Whoa. And good morning. I just went whoa there because I absent-mindedly switched everything on and stepped down a deep step that was deeper than I thought it would be. It is raining. Today is Saturday, day 6 of week 27, 26th of October. And yes, goodness, but it's raining. And today's rainy episode with the terrible sound quality is entirely down to zoo echoes. As I took one look at the weather and thought, 5 out of 7 isn't too bad if it rains tomorrow, or skipping a day isn't too bad. And then he sent me an email saying, "Ooh, well done for 5 out of 5 episodes this week." And I was like, damn it. So yeah, I'm out in the rain. Fortunately, there is a heck of a lot of tree cover on my normal walk through the woods, and I'm not going to wander around quite so much. Just going to have a bit of a booble through the bit and sit under the bridge and yell into the internet about things that you already know, maybe. So yeah, one of the things I've completely failed to talk about is the increase of my hours. Well, I have talked about it. I didn't because I got distracted by myself, which often happens. In that I kind of visualised right at the beginning of Urban Agoge, visualising how good it would be if I could just get another 5 or 6 hours a week. Yeah, and that would alleviate a lot of my financial problems. See, that's a very working class sort of thing. So you're working class. I think I could work a little bit more. So today's episode is going to mostly take place under this bridge because it is raining and I'd rather not destroy the camera in order to make another video. So you will hear the river as well as see it. I'm going to sit down here with one of the cheapest additions to my adventure bag. But I reckon, weight-wise and size-wise, it's just one of these. It's just a little eggshell-type foam pack. Learn something from your cat. So I don't know how I look this morning. I'm kind of pretty awake, hopefully. There we go. So yeah, so I sort of visualised being slightly wealthier, which is all I really wanted. And now, yeah, I'm probably a couple of £100 a month better off. And that's all the difference it makes. But that's all the difference it takes in order to be slightly more comfortable and worrying less about money, which is real good. So it's certainly handy. So yeah, it is raining. I am still out. It's probably a good idea. Wear lots of thin layers, wear decent boots, and you can go out in all weathers. As a famous person once said, there's no such thing as bad weather, there's only bad packing. And the river is really roiling. It must have been raining all night for it to be this bad. Not bad, it's just doing what it does, doing what it's done for millions of years. There is a valley. It's been cut. I'm spotting all sorts of weird stuff being swept along, including a road sign. There's plastic road sign has been swept in. So yeah, so I visualised the extra money and the extra opportunities having that extra money would afford me, and it has, kind of. So yes, but it is raining, which is why I'm sort of all bulkily dressed and I'm wearing a hat, because it's very annoying, even if you've got a lot of hair, to have raindrops fall on your head all the time. A Thinsulate hat, which I got for free. It's a scavenged hat, found it in the street, put it through the washing machine. Now I don't have to buy a hat. That's how I roll. So yeah, here we are. Today I'll be finishing off, while I'm at work, I'll be finishing off watching or sort of listening to the Utopia for Realists, and that should be good. That'll be my work project. And I want to go back and have a look at how I lay out my diary. So yeah, So I'm hoping to get at least a small short video rendered and uploaded before I go to work. If not, it will be uploaded when I get home from work at about 11 o'clock tonight. But it will be 6 videos in 6 days this week, and I am kind of hoping. So yeah. So the world is not as we wish it to be. That's a very depressing thought when, you know, you're trying to altruistically wish it was better for lots and lots of people. You know. Yeah. It's a very weird place. And thank you to everybody that's responded. It is, you know, this is kind of a support group of that started off as a support group of one to produce like one video channel where, you know, people, you know, smart people that realise that the world can be better. You know, that's all you need to be defined as smart. Can the world be better? Yes. Okay. Is there anything we can do about it? Possibly not. As an individual. So maybe as a group. Slow Stroke Dean requested that there may be a Rangers or Urbanagogie meet up in the UK, and I tried to explain that that would probably be 2 or 3 people, because you're all spread out all over the place. But if you wanted there to be an Urbanagogie event sometime next year, where you as an individual will show up and be in the company of other individuals, you know, maybe to compare kit, maybe to shoot a film with all of you in it, if you like, on a subject that's dear to your hearts, or me to just provide a platform or equipment for you to be able to put your video into an idea. Do you have a world-changing idea? Can it stand up to the scrutiny of your peers? And could we agree over a weekend to make 1 or 2 short videos on how to do stuff? Yeah. Maybe it could be something about recycling. Maybe it could be about wild camping equipment. Maybe it could be about psychological survival, or little philosophies that you've put together or strung together to keep you safe and sane. Maybe that's something we need to visualize. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea what everybody out there would find actually useful. You know, can you make a video where, say, 10 people turn up and we make a video and all of us take away, including the person whose idea it was, all of us take away something cool from it? You know, maybe we can make a paracord bracelet with, I don't know, you know, little beads on it or something in it. Or can we make something that we've never made before? You be the judge. So I don't know. You know, maybe if we do it right, we could have an international Google Hangout where everybody goes to the Urbanagogie event, where everybody turns up either digitally or in real life and says, this is what I've been doing. Can we get the mobile signal to do that? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm sure I saw some sort of mammal moving about, but maybe not. But yeah. So the river is roaring. The water's falling down out of the sky. So yeah, has anybody got any suggestions for audiobooks to listen to next? Because I'm just about to come to the end of Utopia for Realists, and I think it's a very good book. Not necessarily in agreement with everything that the person says or all the sources that he cites, but yeah, maybe how do we build the map of an informed human? You know? You know, maybe we need to change the tagline. Urbanagogie, the world can be a better place. You know, wake up a few humans, you know, get a bit of exercise every day, eat slightly better, think about what you're doing. Maybe stop eating beef if you want to. But yeah, so yeah, I want to give you a feedback on the not eating beef. It is a little bit of a pain, I won't lie. You know, when you want something quick and easy to cook for dinner, you're ruling out an awful lot of stuff. And it's amazing how much beef I used to casually eat. So I've switched to fish, which is like loads better for you, although not necessarily better for the environment. Need to really look into switching to being at least vegetarian, I think. And then if the world changes and it's necessary for us to be vegetarian or vegan, then we can switch in. Because I'm not really too keen on the idea of dairy. I think if you're gonna even ask the question, you know, is eating meat bad for animal welfare? The next question you should ask is consuming dairy bad for animal welfare? But I think a lot of those things are coming online, so I think the biggest thing I'll miss is cheese and probably, annoyingly, whitener for my coffee. Like, I don't even have milk on a regular basis. I have whitener in my coffee, and now that will be off because there are no non-dairy whiteners that I've found. So yeah, maybe I need to look at the ingredients of all the whiteners I can lay my hands on. Because I do like whitened coffee. I know that sounds stupid. You're just putting a powder in there to replicate what milk does. It just tastes different. So yeah, so I told you this was going to be a short video. I need to get back to my place and get this compiled and edited and rendered. And ideally I'd like that to do that before work and maybe even get it uploaded. So I'm going to leave it there. This is a very short video, but there wasn't going to be a video at all today because it's bloody raining. So the brevity of this video is just down to the weather, but thank you to Zoo Echoes, because I was literally in bed thinking I could probably stay in bed for another hour. Looking at my laptop, I decided to look at my mail, and there was a prod, a gratefully received prod from one of my viewers. So thanks very much. So thanks for watching, and do take care.